So Emily, heading off to Azerbaijan, this must seem like a bit of a adventure into unknown territory for you.
It is definitely unknown, but I'll look into it. And
Let's talk about the football. When did you first start getting noticed for the under-17 women's team?
for the under-17, it was around May last year. We had there's this program running called NTC, National Talent Centres, and you go there, and from there you get selected. Yeah.
Okay. Now you've been playing football obviously for a year or two now.
Oh, I've been playing football ever since I was 4, but I wouldn't really call that football. My years of playing well, I guess, from like year 9 onwards.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you've been getting noticed for that long.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you've had to move from being a forward midfielder into a defensive role for this team. That's a bit of a challenge for a player.
It is. I've got lots of support. I've got Joe Green, who's here. He's a ex-professional at centre back, and he helps me a lot. And so I'm adjusting, I guess.
Right. Now, the lead up into this World Cup tournament, that was against New Caledonia, it was against the Cook Islands, and I think Papua New Guinea, wasn't
That's
it?
right, yeah.
Now, those were a bit of rollover teams, really, weren't they?
They are, yeah. New Zealand always goes in knowing that we should qualify, and you really go in with just certain goals for your team.
They were almost rugby scores against those teams, weren't
Yeah,
they?
they were. It's a little bit embarrassing, but it's good fun.
Now, it's going to be a wee bit different when you get to Azerbaijan. I think there's 16 teams involved in the tournament from 6 different confederations.
Right.
So you're going to come up against some pretty serious footballers, aren't you?
We are. Technically, they'll be a whole lot better, and some of them even go into camp together for months leading up to World Cup. So, yeah, we'll have our work cut out for us. But
What's the expectation, do you think, for the under-17 women's New Zealand team?
in previous years, we haven't even got out of pool stages, so it's definitely a goal. And create history, I guess, if we do.
You know, but football's improving in this country, right?
Yep, especially women's football. They've got this whole new development program, and it's looking promising.
Now, your fellow students who are all crowding around behind the camera at the moment, have you
My
been?
sister.
You've been getting a bit of ribbing about this?
Yeah. They're all supportive, I guess. But
Okay, so when you're off, assuming that you're selected, because there is still another cut to come for the team, isn't there?
yeah, the cut will be made 3 weeks before we go away, so it'll be a bit heartbreaking if don't make it. But yeah, fingers crossed.
And what about getting the money for this? Because it's not going to be cheap, is it?
It's all paid for.
Oh, okay.
It's FIFA, obviously major sponsors of football, and so New Zealand Football pays for us.
Okay, so that's rather nice for you.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a bonus.